The food scene in Miami is supposed to be legendary, so I wanted to go and see it for myself. I began my trip flying into Fort Lauderdale, which is sometimes called the Venice of America, and it's easy to see why.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
From Fort Lauderdale, the fastest way into Miami is the 35-minute ride on the newly opened high-speed Brightline train, which runs from Orlando directly up and down the coast.
Comfort, style, and speed.
And what's the first thing you do when you get off the Brightline? Look for some delicious food, of course.
Like most Aussies, I love a good brekkie.
And whatever a good brekkie looks like for you, you'll be able to find it in Miami. Beautifully fresh pastries are in just as much abundance as delicious savory options. And you can almost taste the years that have gone into refining the recipes for all of them.
There's a lot of love and just really light, fun energy that fills up the food.
When I walked around exploring Miami, everything food related felt very unique. At local markets like Robert Is Here, which has been operating since 1959, you get a sense of why.
When the rest of our country is frozen over, South Florida's growing the tomatoes and the squash and the zucchini and peppers. And then when everyone else is beautiful and growing squash and zucchini and peppers and tomatoes, we're doing jackfruit and mamey and sapodilla and wax jambu.
But it's not just the local produce that makes Miami feel unique. It's how many different types of cuisine it has too.
I think Miami's food scene is special because it's culturally diverse.
The cultural diversity of food in Miami felt different to back in my home Detroit or even from Australia. Thoughtful and authentic fusion menus in Miami bring different cultures together through their food. And it's so accessible. Some of the tastiest food I found was over the counter in a local food hall. For dinner, I opted for the popular Cuban spot, Cafe La Trova. And when dinner is followed by a live band and great cocktail, it's easy to see why Miami's food scene is thriving.